Okay, in this video we're going to learn about electron dot diagrams, and we're going to focus on distinguishing between electron dot diagrams and electron shell configuration diagrams. So let's just recap on what electron shell configuration diagrams look like. So if we were to choose a particular element, let's say chlorine, so chlorine's here, chlorine. So what does chlorine look like in terms of its electron shell configuration diagram? Well, we should probably work out what the electron shell configuration is. So electron shell configuration for chlorine. So where do we start? The atomic number of chlorine is, if you look at the periodic table, it's 17. So 17. And if we know in the first shell we can fill it up with 2 electrons, the second shell has 8 electrons, and the third shell has 7, to add up to 17 electrons, then the electron shell diagram for chlorine will be so the first shell here is 2 electrons, second shell here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 electrons, and the third shell has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 electrons. Okay, so this is the electron shell configuration diagram for chlorine. So I'll indicate it with this arrow. Now the difference between the electron dot diagrams and the electron shell configuration diagrams is that the electron dot diagrams firstly only show the electrons in the outermost shell, or the valence shell. So with chlorine here, chlorine has 7 electrons in its outermost shell, so I'll just shade them in here. And in terms of its electron dot diagram, so we draw the atom symbol, and we just put those valence electrons around chlorine. This is what an electron dot diagram for chlorine looks like. Other examples of electron dot diagrams for other halogens is, so fluorine also has 7 electrons in its outermost shell. Bromine also has 7 electrons in its outermost shell, so we draw it like this. We draw its electron dot diagram like this. And iodine also has 7 electrons in its outermost shell. These are all the electron dot diagrams for the group 17 elements, or the group 7 by the classical numbering system. Okay, so that there is the electron dot diagrams. Hopefully you are able to distinguish between electron dot diagrams and electron shell configuration diagrams.